That's adorable. Here in winter, folks, that is the #1 spot to go because he just comes walking past. That's it. Scratch, scratch, scratch. G'day folks, Mike here, Everyday Part of Life, and today if you want to see some elephants, lions, gorillas, kangaroos, all that type of thing, stay tuned because today I'm at the Melbourne Zoo. We're going to go and check out all these amazing, fantastic, wonderful animals here they've got. We're going to explore a bit, so yeah, that's where we're going today. That's where you're coming with me, I hope. And yeah, we're going to go and explore a little bit of that now. So, all right, folks, let's not waste any more time. Let's get in there, see some of these amazing animals. All right, let's go, folks. Come on, the Melbourne Zoo. All right, so here we are. We're a member, so we've already got a yearly pass. This is one of the entrances you come to. As you can see, on a Saturday, plenty of people. Should be a lot of fun. So this is a little bit of the overview of all the animals. As you can see, we've got some tigers there, we've got the giant tortoise, we've got the gorilla, lemur, elephants over there, kangaroos. There's just absolutely everything here, folks. So I think we might head over to see the lions first. All right, so it looks like we're at the first place here with the lions. So it looks like we've got a big lion just over there, just relaxing in the sunshine. It's pretty relaxed. Let's go and take a closer look. Wow, so how was that? The power of the lion. That was just incredible, so close. And great experience, folks. All right, let's go and see what we can see next. All right, we're going to the Cub Cave. Let's go and check out and see what this is all about.
He's giving them a bit of a stalk. So that's my hot tip for...
Six-year-old female snow leopard. Her name is Miska, and she seems to be pretty active today. Normally she's curled up in a ball, little fluff ball up the top there. She's having a wander of her territory. Watch this as she goes up. She'll use those amazing legs to get her up with great ease, and that tail to counterbalance.
All right, so from the snow leopards, which is a pretty rare species, that I'm on the understanding, we're going to go and have a look and see if we can find the Sumatran tiger. So there's a Sumatran tiger there, but he's having a little bit of a snooze at the moment. I think it just depends on the time of the day you come to the zoo. Some of the animals are having a nice little nap. Some are awake, alive, and moving about pretty good, but yeah, that one's just having a bit of a snooze. So the area is fantastic here at the zoo. Got all the coverage by the trees, all the little paths, the walkways, the exhibits. There's lots of spots where you can stop and have something to eat. There's grounds to sit, have a picnic, bring everything. All right, let's go and have a look and see what's in here. Or maybe we can see the Tasmanian devil. All right, so we've actually come across one, and have a look at this little fella. He's having a bit of a snooze as well, but it's still just great to see these animals, folks. Even here at the zoo. Look at that. Is that adorable? You be the judge of that. But that's the Tasmanian devil. Yeah, that's an emu, folks, but that's just a statue. But yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? All right, let's go and see. We'll just track through this little pathway. So it's good for the kids and everything. They've got all those things as well. We've got some African wild dogs here. We can see. Oh, look, there's one there having a look at us as we're walking up on it. And of course, this fella's having a bit of a sleep. One's sort of awake a little bit as well. Is that a friendly looking, handsome pet that you'd like as well? Yeah, so that was some of the big cats and animals, which were just fantastic. Now I think they've got some penguins here as well. We might head there next and see if we can see them. And some seals, and then we'll head across to the bigger stuff a little bit later. So make sure you stay tuned, because we've still got the elephants and the kangaroos and the orangutan and lots more amazing animals. But yeah, lots of people here today. So let's continue. As you can see, many people about. Got a few seating areas. Beautiful part. This is sort of right in the heart, in the middle of the zoo here. Got the beautiful flowers. Great areas. Cafe over there. Birds everywhere, wildlife, a lot of activity. Alright, so if I turn back around, the wild sea. Let's go and see what we can see in here. Alright, looks pretty popular. Always with the penguins and seals, people love them. So some more beautiful things in the underwater bit here. Those little tanks for the fish, they're quite pretty. So that wasn't too bad. Bit of the underwater world in there, in the sea life section. We'll try and go and see if we can see everyone's favourites, like the little meerkats and some of those things up here. But yeah, so much more to see, folks.
And 1, 2, 3, let's go!
So you've got great areas here just to come and relax. See, everyone's having a bit of lunch now under the trees. Got the carousel if you want to jump on and go for a bit of a ride. That's always fun for the adults and the kids too, but yeah, I probably won't go on that today. We're in search of more animals here at the Melbourne Zoo. So you got your little food carts and that if you get a bit hungry. But don't forget, folks, you can bring your own food in here and drinks and everything else. That saves you a fair bit of money as well. But yeah, if you want to just go light, grab some snacks, grab something delicious, you can grab it there, grab your coffee, grab a little tucker, have a rest, do the journey. If you're coming to the zoo, yeah, you'll probably just about need all day. It's a big place, so I'll be here for about 5 hours today. That's how much there is to see. All right, now I think up this way, this is another entrance up here. So we're going from one end to the other. We've got the gorilla rainforest in there. We'll head over there soon. Stay tuned for that. We've still got the elephants, etc. Orangutans, hopefully they're out playing. That'll be good to see as well, because they're very playful. A lot of fun to watch. All right, let's go and see if we can find the meerkats. Oh, look at this cute fella. That's adorable. He's just sitting there watching everyone watching him. So those two are just standing there, just huddled, looking around. That's what they do, the meerkats, just see if there's any predators about or anything like that. Stand on their haunches, just look around. But everyone loves a meerkat. Oh, look at this one up in the bush. What a great posse. And here comes his friend. Oh wow, that's cool. So someone's having a little bit of a sleep there, aren't you, Mr. Meerkat? And of course his friend is just sitting there. Just we're walking around, folks. They do have a gift shop here and you can buy all your animals. So you can actually take an animal home with you. Wow. There we are, first elephant. But that's not the ones we're going to see. We're going to see the real ones. Alright, so from the very cute meerkats that we saw, we're coming to see another extremely cute animal, and that's the lemur. They're just beautiful, like brown, black and white, big eyes, orange eyes. Just here, they just roam free. So yeah, they're pretty cute. I see a couple here. So yeah, talk about enjoying the sunshine. I don't know whether he's just posing, he's meditating. This one, have a look. Got the hands closed, the eyes were closed for a minute. Sitting up, enjoying it. I suppose that's a lemur's life, isn't it? Relaxing, loving it. How adorable. Yeah, so it's a good overview, folks, of the lemur enclosure. Just amazing. As I said, they're just out, freely roaming, do as they please. But it certainly attracts a good crowd, and they come and have a look, and everyone enjoys it. They've all got their cameras, taking their pictures, doing a bit of video. So you can see how close the people are, just a couple of feet away. They love it. So this one's actually stretching out, and it's copping the sun, getting the warmth. The lady said they're a little bit, the front chest, the white chest, is a little bit like a solar panel, so they get their heat from there. So they'll even come and sit right next to where the people walk. So he'll walk there, and he's got a beautiful spot. Alright, we're on to the next part. What have we got here? Maybe some gorillas? So it looks like, yeah, a couple more having a bit of a snooze. Have a look at him, just laying on the back, the big boy. Just right there. One up the back making a bed. And this one in the front just relaxing. Actually, I think it's a good time they just enjoy the sun. Yeah, so those silverback gorillas were pretty awesome. You got another pretty good part here. Take your pictures, enjoy. You can also see some of the gorillas over in their cage over there as well. But we've got the big bamboo section here, which is quite good. Nice little place. Come and take your picture with the gorilla there. How about this? Looks, you could be just about anywhere. Walking through the bamboo section. Yeah, looks like a dinosaur. Wow, what's that, a cassowary? Alright, so I think we can see a few more of the different types of monkeys, different species here. They're in all their little sections, so. But yeah, that last bird was the cassowary. Let's go and have a look. So that's a bit of the monkeys in there. They were all pretty good, all having a bit of fun. One actually came up to the window right in front, but was a little bit tricky to get. So yeah, that's their enclosure. I think that was the gibbon in there having a bit of fun. But it's pretty good. They got lots of things to swing on. Good area. Yeah, so they're pretty cool. Any of the monkeys, all these animals are just amazing, folks. So we've still got a few to go, but I don't know, I just having a lot of fun watching these animals, the meerkats, the lemurs. Saw one hippo, couldn't quite get it. It was snoozing in the corner. So we've still got the elephants, some kangaroos, orangutans, a lot more to come, folks. But yeah, we'll just take a nice walk along this path. And alright, so it looks like we've come to the elephant section.
Where am I? What's on my head? Is that elephant?
Where I see the big ones?
We're just gonna slowly walk down here, enjoy this setting. I mean, it's a wonderful setting. Alright, the Elephant Village. This is where we're at now. So we just walk up here and we'll be able to see these beautiful elephants. Just a nice walk. So we've got one over there, one elephant having a little bit of a feed, but there'll be more over there on the other side, so we'll go and check that out. Alright, but before we go to the elephants, we're going to head into the butterfly section, which is beautiful. This is a heat temperatured place for the butterflies, so we'll go and see lots of them. It is spectacular, folks. Oh, lots of people in here having a look. You can see there's just butterflies everywhere, all different species. Lots of things they land on. Bring your camera, get some amazing shots. I've got a few good shots of butterflies in here. But yeah, lots of. Everyone stops, takes their pictures. They get their butterflies that land on them as well, so that's pretty cool. So how beautiful was that butterfly enclosure? And if you come here in winter, folks, that is the #1 spot to go because it's temperature controlled. It's very warm in there, so yeah, definitely on a winter's day, that's definitely the place to go. But they're beautiful just to see all those very delicate different species of butterflies in there. But yeah, I think now we're going to head up and see some of the big boys, big girls. We're going to go and see the elephants. Right, let's go. So just on the way to the elephants, you got another food court there. If you're a little bit peckish, they got everything there. Sandwiches, fruit, snacks, drinks. If you're a little bit peckish, but yeah, as I said before, that's probably the best way to bring your own food. It's definitely a lot cheaper that way. All right, the elephant barn.
Yeah, that's right, they can balance.
Alright, so into the elephant's den. So that last bit was just somewhere where they can go and have a little bit of a feed and where they can get checked out. But as you said, the gate there, that was actually open, so it was free to come in and out. But yes, a bit of their play area here. Here are a couple just having a bit of a play, walk around. There we are. Aren't they just magnificent, magnificent animals? yeah, just spectacular, the elephants, aren't they? Just a magnificent animal. And of course, when you're there and you're just watching them, you get the animal smell, the elephant smell. And yeah, it's a unique smell, but a good one. But yeah, love the elephants, love the elephants. But to see if there's a couple more around here, I'm not sure, they might have sort of wandered off. But that's all right, we saw a few of the elephants, fantastic. Out in this beautiful beautiful yard they've got, so yeah, they even got the water over there, they can have a little bit of a swim. So yeah, all the animals here at Melbourne Zoo, they're well looked after, so yeah, so you've got to be happy for them anyway. Alright, something I've been looking forward to all day, been here at the zoo, that's the orangutan. Alright, let's go and try and track one of those down. Just got a bit of bird wildlife happening in there. But yeah, what a beautiful, beautiful setting here. Gotta love the Melbourne Zoo. But I think the orangutans are just up here. So this is a good viewing point for the orangutans. Come in here. Oh, we've even got a couple just sitting up here. Oh yeah. It's a pretty good enclosure they got here. Lots of things to climb. It's good. They've got a little bit of a water running stream. They just sit. Of course, everyone loves the orangutans. They come out and have a bit of a look. And especially that's where we were before, up there, looking through the window. But yeah, this one is just sitting there relaxing on the perch. And you know what, I think he's actually looking more at the people than the people looking at him. So they were fantastic, the orangutans. So we just come down to this next section here. We're going to have a look at some giraffes. Come and see all their tall, long necks and everything. Here's one right here. Let's take a closer look. Those long legs. Having a feed up there. So what have we got? We've got three giraffes in here. A couple of smaller ones over the back. And of course this big boy, or big girl right here. I think you can do events like bookings, so you can actually go in there and get a close encounter with some of these animals, feed them, get close to them. I'm pretty sure you can do that with kangaroos here. So they've got their little barns as well. They go in, they can just have a little bit of a rest in there, like that fella there he's just gone into. So yeah. Alright, so we've got some zebras as well. So now we're coming to a little bit of the Australian part, folks. Now I saw on the board there that we can see koalas. I don't know, I'll keep an eye out and we'll have a look anyway, but it's just another beautiful spot. Got the beautiful paths here, you can walk. Got a few classic birds over there. We'll have a little bit of a look when we just get around a bit further. But yeah, we'll go into the big aviary with some of the wetland birds. Wow. I say you stand on one leg, well balanced. Even got the black cockatoos having a bit of a snooze in the tree. Just beautiful. Got the red markings on the tail.
Next time I'll have to bring a real one. Yeah.
But yeah, what a beautiful aviary it is in here. The birds. But yeah, the lady mentioned that the koalas, they should be at the end of this aviary here, so we're definitely going to see some koalas, folks. So even though we're at the zoo and we're pretty close to the city here, it's like you're out in nature, folks. Like you're out in the middle of the countryside. You just hear all the birds chirping, the noises, smell of the trees, the eucalyptus. It's just serenity and beautiful. Some of the parts in here, yeah, you wouldn't even know you're at a zoo. As I said, you just think you're out in the countryside. Oh, so we're in the section here with the wombats. Might be a little bit hard to see the wombat. Yeah, so from the outside, there he is. I think this time of day, you know, when the sun's out, folks, they all sort of have a little bit of a snooze. They enjoy their nap time, that is for sure. That's the wombat. Alright, so now we'll come and see some kangaroos. We're still searching for the wombat, but there should be some kangaroos in here. Alright, let's go and have a look. So we see some over there, and as per some of the others, they're just enjoying the sunshine. Alright, so if we have a little peek up there, we can see a couple of koalas. Bit of a snooze as well, but they're nicely cuddled in the little gum tree there, having a snooze. Oh, he's hungry, he's coming up for something to eat. He's actually awake. That's a good sign. So he's off, he's gone for a little bit of a climb. I don't know whether he's going for his box or... But I think this koala's gone for something to eat, actually. Got the gum leaves there. And there he goes. Keep going, Mr. Koala. Oh, does that feel good? Hey? Oh. Nearly got it, That's it. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Alright guys, well that's about all I've got for you from the Melbourne Zoo here today. Absolutely fantastic. And of course we finish off with the beautiful Asian elephants, weren't they? Just spectacular to see, and all the animals we saw. So I hope you all enjoyed seeing all the animals today. You won't, you just come walking past. As much as I enjoyed bringing it to you and showing you the beautiful Melbourne Zoo. But yeah, I might end off here. Thanks everyone. If you're still here, don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, all that type of jazz. And if you want to become a member of the Everyday family, head down, hit that join button, see what it's all about. Certainly appreciate it. But yeah, what a great day. Alright folks, I'm out of here. So until next time, ciao for now, and I'll see you in the next video.